he mashed out of it, but then side beat straight off the stage because I had the grab from a platform.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, we take those.
Yeah, it's like, it definitely taught him to be more patient sometimes, because for a while he was trying to be like a super aggressive Falco. And like, I remember you would see a Facebook post like every week about how he choked or how he wanted to play better or whatever. Griffin's flying away on stream. The bird won. That Azzu won. Saga lost, it sounds like. Alright, so we've got Faceroll versus Azzu coming up. They've played in friendlies. I don't know how long it's been since they played in a tournament.
Sago's body language is not looking happy. It's looking a bit angry and a bit frustrated.
No, I'm sure he's not happy. He was very upset after he lost to Kells in Grand Finals at PM. He got 3-0'd.
Alright, Azzu Faceroll. This is Falco Sheik. Arguably Sheik's worst matchup in the game.
Yeah.
And it looks like... Are they playing now?
I think so.
It looked like Azzu was just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, it can't have been the game.
So, in case you haven't seen Faceroll play a lot, he's a tech chase monster. And I've talked to him, and his practice regimen always includes straight up 8 minutes of just tech chasing the bots on 20XX, a Falco bot specifically. Because Falco is the hardest one to cover, so he figures if he can cover Falco every time, then he can cover anybody else.
That's a pretty good idea. I'm sure there are some like different roll lengths to adapt to maybe, but yeah, if he can cover that, he should be able to adapt pretty quickly. All right, let's see how he does. Because if this is his hardest matchup, but he practices it more than anybody, he might actually come out on top here because Azzu won't be familiar with a Sheik who can deal with it.
Yeah, he does relatively well against Falcos. He's almost beaten Sung, actually, in Sheik Falco.
Okay. I mean, Sung... I have no idea what level of proficiency Sung ever achieved with that character, because he's played 7 different characters and said, I'm switching to this character. But even so, that is pretty impressive.
Yeah, if I'm remembering it correctly, Faceroll lost game 1, won game 2, and then Sung switched to Sheik game 3.
That's a mistake.
I've seen Faceroll.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very close.
I've seen Faceroll
once or twice.
I've seen Faceroll chain grab Sheiks into oblivion.
It was actually at a press start if you want to watch this.
Alright, nice easy cleanup for Faceroll. Not even that much percent on him for having taken 2 stocks. Doesn't cover that. Azzu gets the shine out. But good DI from Faceroll. He's really not letting Azzu get all that much follow-up.
That was a questionable up smash. I feel like he could have like even F smashed. Probably.
Yeah, I don't really know what Faceroll was going for. Maybe that was a missed input or something. Because that up air was not that close and very punishable of a swing. That said, Sheik's short hop is not great. It's not helping him out there at all. Easy edge guard. Falco spawns at death percent.
Yeah, it happens. That's the kind of thing where, like, you play Falco and you've got to be like, all right, it happens, you know, I understand. And you play Sheik and you're like, yes, I got it.
Yeah, like right now, Azzu is not in great shape. Oh my god! Just calls that Azzu is going to be too scared to get up attack.
This is,
that's a bad situation for Faceroll. He should die from that. Wow, that was excellent coverage from Azzu. If he got that hitbox intentionally, I am really impressed with that.
Yeah, that was really good.
Good back air from Faceroll with a not so great follow-up. I think he didn't mean to full hop. It jumps in a little too far there. But little errors don't really amount to anything because he finishes off Azzu with very low percent on his second stock.
Yeah, Azzu, I've seen them play in friendlies a few weeks ago at one of the amateur brackets on Tuesday night. And Faceroll definitely just kind of went in on him for about 20 minutes. But it could happen. I think that
I think Faceroll is debating whether to give his Fox a try and see if it's worth using,
I
but
would be so mad at him.
hopefully not, because I can beat his Fox. Like, I have done this before.
Yeah. His Fox is solely tech skill. He doesn't practice Fox other than to warm up his hands.
Okay.
So, and then he uses it whenever Melee is free in Aurora. He uses Fox all day.
And that's where I played it and beat it.
That was really nice.
Yeah, can we talk about that Mewtwo King combo there?
Yeah,
that
sorry.
was pretty godlike.
He finished it off with, was that a strong hit back air or a forward air?
I think it was a forward air.
Okay. Because I thought I saw the reverse back air come out. But it
there was a reverse
like
back air in there, all right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Weak hit aerials is chic. Just
incredible.
So pretty.
Yeah. That was a nice back air covering the heels there.
Burned him with the up B, but gets hit with the side B. That and oh my god, that was such a mind game. I would have fallen for that 3 times over.
Yeah, Faceroll. He's almost like not even going for tech chases right now. He's kind of just, he wants to go in.
And we have the Azzu side B off the stage.
It happens.
The Azzu side. So that actually has a name already.
I think, yeah, Moy just made that up.
Oh, okay.
He's the most clever guy. Shouts out to Moy, running the stream.
It's kind of like the West D, only West Balls doesn't do that much anymore.
I had never even heard of it called the West D.
That's because I made it up and nobody's picked it up.
That's really good. I wish people called it that. You've got to talk to Webbs, get him to say it if it happens at EVA.
There was a time where West Balls was the player who would take all of your stocks and 3 of his own.
Right.
Those days are not anymore, of course. But, oh man, another one? Was that like a just I give up?
I don't think so. I think he meant to jump higher and then